What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. What we're gonna do today is take one of the most calorie-dense, unhealthy foods for you on the planet, and we're gonna optimize it to be higher in protein, lower in calories, and perfect for your diet if you're trying to lose weight. That's right, I'm talking about that good old-fashioned macaroni and cheese, except today, we're gonna make the high-protein, healthier, lower-calorie version that is not only stupid simple to whip up, but I'm telling you, if you swap the traditional stuff for what I'm about to show you, not only will it help you lose weight and build muscle while getting in a ton of protein, but I promise it's also gonna taste amazing and not even feel like you're on a diet. If the subtle combination of cheese and pasta has been throwing a wrench in your diet, then I'm telling you, give my videos and these recipes a shot, because I know if you do, they just might change your life. And if you like the idea of eating foods like this for weight loss, and you wanna have even more options, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, where you're eating foods you love while still seeing results, then you may wanna pick up a copy of the RGF Anabolic Cookbook, which you'll find at the first link in the description box. Not only is this bad boy loaded down with over 300 pages filled with recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, it also grows every time I drop a new recipe video just like this one, because all those recipes get added to the book for free. And seriously, I know if you follow us in here, you truly do, you'll see results no matter what, you just gotta do it. So if you're ready to eat delicious food and see results all at the same time, make sure you hit that link down below to check this out. All right, people, enough talking, let's get down to business. If y'all are ready for their epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! All right, guys, and the reason that this mac and cheese is so good is because we're using a very specific, very special type of pasta that is a game changer if you're on a diet. What we're gonna need is 336 grams of this Lulu pasta, protein pasta. And let me tell you, out of all the protein pastas I've tried, this is hands down the best stuff. You can pick it up on Amazon, and when you hear the macros, you won't even believe it. Just listen to this, and one serving, it's 140 calories, but we're getting 3.5 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs with 19 grams of fiber, that's crazy. And then we're also getting a whopping 19 grams of protein. For pasta, this stuff is literally black magic. So my ultimate recommendation, if you're gonna eat any type of pasta on a diet and you wanna be lean and aesthetic, this is the stuff you should be using. And this stuff literally boils up just like regular pasta. So if you know how to cook some noodles, then you definitely know how to make this. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss these in a pot, get it boiling, and then we'll get to work on our high protein sauce. Just drain the pasta off and check it out. It's golden like Jamie Lannister. Let's just hope it doesn't betray it. We'll just sit this aside, and then much like my high protein chicken Alfredo sauce, we're gonna be using the same high protein viral ingredient. We need 448 grams of 2% low fat cottage cheese. This will not only give us a ton of protein, it's also gonna make the sauce creamy and have a perfect texture. And after that, we need 120 grams of 2% low fat milk. And we wanna use this instead of almond milk because we need the fat in here to get the texture we want. And we can't forget to add the seasonings. Us white folks forget that step pretty often. We just need a gram of garlic powder, a gram of onion powder, a gram of ground mustard, a dash of paprika, and then finally a dash of both salt and black pepper. And then once we got it all in here, I'm just gonna transfer it to a blender, trying not to make a mess. Once we got this in there, it's time to blend. What we're gonna do is blend this on high for about 60 to 120 seconds, wait for it to get smooth, and once it's there, we'll move on to the next step. Come on. And once we got this blended, we're gonna grab a large saucepan, set it to low heat. We're gonna pour this right down inside. And after we let this heat up for a few minutes, I'm gonna take 168 grams of fat-free cheddar. We're gonna pour it right in here. Then I'm just gonna stir it in until it's all melted and combined. Once we got the cheese incorporated, we're gonna need 4 slices of fat-free American cheese. And we're just gonna place these in the middle. And the funny thing is I got this idea from Aussie Fitness on Instagram. And I'm glad I did, because once I tried it, I realized adding the American really makes the texture of this so much more creamy and just like mac and cheese you'd order at a restaurant. Once these are in here, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the cheddar. Stir it in. It's gonna slowly melt and incorporate with everything else. And then once it's thick and creamy like this, you'll know it's ready to go. And now all we gotta do is combine our sauce with our noodles. And then now we'll just go in, stir everything together until all of our noodles are coated. And would you take a look at this? We now have a massive pile of high protein, anabolic macaroni and cheese. Not only is this great to whip up dinner for your entire family, it's also great for meal prep. All you need is some of these glass meal prep containers, portion this into 4 different servings, and boom, you'll have a high protein lunch or dinner for the next 4 days. Being able to eat delicious food just like this while still losing weight and building muscle has been an absolute game changer. I know if you try this one, there's no way you won't love the taste and the results. Now guys, this is getting colder by the minute, so I think it's time to strap on the old feed bag and try this thing together. If y'all are ready, then I am too. Let's go. And here we go. Now, before I dive into this, you guys already know I give away a box of the best tasting protein bar in the world, the Anabar, in every single video. To enter that giveaway, all you gotta do is hit the thumbs up button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I choose one lucky winner and announce it in every single video. And the winner from the last one is Cedric Boissonnault with the comment, "I thank you a lot for what you show us and for the inspiration that you give. All your recipes are great and they made my 42 pounds of fat loss sustainable over this year. Keep up the amazing work, man." Ooh, Cedric, appreciate you, dog. Congrats on the 42 pounds. And I can say to you also, keep up the amazing work. 42 pounds in a year, crazy. We're not even through the year yet. So who knows, if you still got more to go, by the end of it, you could even set a world record. And we can do all that while still eating food we love, man. It's a game changer. I'm glad you gave it a chance. So congratulations once again, man. Email me in my description box. I'll get one of these lovely boxes of bars out to you ASAP. And for everybody else, if you want to try them out, you can always head over to theanabar.com. Use my code RJF10 to save you money. You'll be getting the best tasting protein bar ever created. Or if you want to check it out in person, we're at almost every single HEB in Texas. We're in almost every single Hy-Vee grocery store nationwide. We're in Alphaland Gym, a ton of supplement stores, and a bunch of gas stations and other convenience stores. So if you get on our site, there's a store locator. You can always key in where you're at, and it'll tell you where you need to go to pick up the hottest bar on the planet. I appreciate all you guys' support with this. It means the world. Make sure you enter that giveaway, because you just might win, baby. Now let's get to this mac and cheese here. Let me go in, get a bite, and would you look at that? Extra cheesy, extra delicious, extra anabolic. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Wow, this is incredible. What it reminds me of, right, isn't just like mac and cheese you would get just about anywhere. It's that gourmet stuff. This got the real thick, cheesy sauce. That's what this is like. And if you're wondering if you could tell that these noodles were actually the healthier, high-protein ones, you literally can't. If no one had told me, I would have had no idea. So if you like your mac and cheese with a real thin, watery sauce, that's not how this turns out. This one's thick, girthy, and packed with protein. And here's the kicker, folks. If you made this exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the entire massive thing is just 1,806 calories with only 34 grams of fat. We're getting a massive 244 grams of protein. We're getting only 188 grams of carbs. 114 grams of those carbs are in the form of fiber. So if those ain't the best macros on mac and cheese ever, I don't know what is, man. And now if we split this into 4 servings, which is what I recommend, for each serving, what we get is just 451 calories with only 8 grams of fat. We get a massive 61 grams of protein, only 47 grams of carbs, along with 28 grams of fiber. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Where I'm from, I call this perfect macros. Not only does this have a ton of protein, but that fiber being that low in fat, that low in carbs from mac and cheese is basically absurd. And to put it into perspective, right, I talk a lot about hitting your daily calorie goal and your daily protein goal. For me, my calorie goal right now is anywhere from around 2,000 calories to like 2,300, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. And my protein goal is 200 grams. So if I literally woke up in the morning, made this, split it into 4 meals, and this was all I ate in a day, I would easily hit my protein goal with 244 grams. We knocked that out of the park. We'd definitely be eating a ton of fiber. And then after that, I'd literally have calories left over and I could eat whatever I wanted because we literally hit our protein goal that effortlessly. Like I always tell you guys, 80% of your results come from the diet and 20% come from training. So if you've been going to the gym and working out, you're not seeing the results you want, the most likely culprit is your diet. So what I recommend is start watching these videos, find some of these recipes, write down the ingredients, go to the store, get them, make them and eat them, and tell me after even following this a week, you don't see results and you don't feel 100 times better. Now, if you guys decide to make this, make sure you tag me wherever it is your social, take a pretty picture, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever it is you do your social media stuff at. Let me know what you think. And as always, if you have a copy of the RGF Anabolic Cookbook, it has been updated and this recipe is now in there. And I know I say it a lot, but it bears repeating. If you want your body to be a Ferrari, you don't put regular unleaded gas in it. That thing needs premium. And our bodies are no different. If you want optimal weight loss, where your body is targeting fat, you need to be eating a high protein diet. And if you want it to be sustainable, you need to be eating foods you actually enjoy. That way it doesn't feel like work. And I know if you follow what's in this book, you truly do. You'll see results no matter what. You just got to get in that kitchen and make it happen. So if that sounds like something you can manage, hit that link in my description because I know if you do, you won't regret it. And there we go, people. Another video successfully shot, edited, put out for y'all viewing enjoyment. I really hope you like it and I hope you decide to make this because Jesus, out of any mac and cheese recipe I've done, this one is hands down the best. And real quick before I go, if y'all are in the market for some new threads, I am rocking Young LA's new cutoff tees. They manage the cutoff perfectly. That way you don't mess up shirts. I'm also rocking some of the new shorts with the awesome brand and we got pockets for days, for your wallet, for your keys. And I'm also saving money by not buying Calvin Klein's and getting the Young LA boxer brief version instead. And I mean it when I say it, this is the best company I've ever worked with. It's literally all I wear. So I feel good recommending it because I know the quality, the fit, and everything is there. If you want to check them out, youngla.com, my code RJF will save you money, and I know if you try it, you'll definitely get something you feel good in. And finally, guys, I'm an ISSA, certified personal trainer. I can make you a meal plan. I send you a questionnaire, you fill it out, I take all your stats, height, weight, how much you work out, food preferences, literally everything, and I build you a meal plan broken down meal by meal. It'll work for whatever your goal is, all you gotta do is follow it. If that sounds good, check out my website, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. And now we are officially out of here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by as always. Make sure you enter that giveaway. Make sure you make some of this mac. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. Whew, we gone. Oh, I love mac and cheese.